Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to the Numas campaign. Now in the last episode we started building up the Black Tower of Aachen, finally, in order to get the landmark building, but most importantly, we started a war against the last defenders. Well, technically they started the war because they declared war on me, but we've shown them the error of their ways so far as we've been pushing them back towards the jungles to the south. So that's the plan for today's episode, is to continue the war against the last defenders. The only thing I'm going to change, since we're now taking Labaris, is I'm actually going to swap out High Queen Khalida for Rakesh, the original general of the army. Since we're about one turn away from finishing off this dynasty research so we can actually get a new army, when she is available then I'm going to start making her her own personal army, tailored with her in mind, so we'll have plenty of archers and stuff like that in it. So what we're going to do is just pop onto here, go onto you, click this, and Rakesh is available in 2 turns. Well, in that case, Khalida, you're quite lucky. You get to sit around for a little bit longer. We will probably swap out your Quick and Flail Radiance, in fact. Yeah, let's swap that out for the minute. I got a better commander in the mind for that. Alright, what can we actually get you here? Ooh, spices. We need spices for some of the mortual cult stuff, so that'd be quite handy. And in the meantime then, we'll march you down towards Doomglade. Indeed. Now it does look like it's slightly defended. What do we have in terms of defences? There is a Swords Garrison. Right, so they've already got walls. They're going to have a few units available. Well, that's okay, we can deal with that. Most importantly though, we've got Tutankhanut and Agatep currently laying siege to Rasetra, as Kwakgar himself is here. Now, let's have a quick look. To be honest, we could probably already resolve this, given the fact that we've got the 2 armies nearby, but I haven't fought a battle with the Tomb Kings for a little while now. So what I'm going to do is let us build up the towers, and we're going to actually attack Rasetra. So while they're busy doing that, we'll be able to use Khalida to get Doomglade, and then I suppose we swap her around and get her ready for her new army. Now, is there any more rituals or anything like that we can get? Casket of Souls. That could come in handy. We don't have any ruins as of yet. I mean, I suppose if we really wanted to, we could do this. And then go down to the heart of the jungle, where Orion's camp is. Potential, I guess. Nah, we'll leave the ruins. Instead, let's see, Ramatep gets the level up. So what we're going to get him? Trapped Soul, for sure. Hammer and Terror will come in handy. And we'll also continue to build up his combat stats, unless he's got any personal ones we can use. I mean, these will come in handy, but I don't think we can actually build them as of yet. We do need the building required for the tier 5 settlements, so we're going to have to wait a little bit longer for those. That could have been interesting. Ramatep's... Hang on. That's not just for these... local province, is it? The leadership debuff is in the local province, but the actual bonuses, that could come in handy. Let's get them. Oh, we only had 1 point to spend. Oh, fair enough. Alright. Agatep is going to stay here. We can actually get him raiding. Oh, we won't actually get any money from this. Oh, in that case, never mind. Let's just let you march down behind him. There we go. And then what else? Mount of Arachnos, we can level up. Could go for that. Let's actually swap this over to Warship Up Attack, just to make the buildings a little bit cheaper. And then we'll be, especially since we already got a bit of the debuff when it comes to construction costs, because of it being in unfamiliar territory. Sorry, uninhabitable terrain for us. Anywhere else? No, still building that up. Suppose we can build... Let's get the Skull Repository. Let's build that up too. Might as well do it for here as well. Anywhere else? Extra growth? Nah, we'll keep it for the minute. Oh, hang on. What was... Let's grab up some more chariots then. Vulture Mountain... Let's save the money for the moment. We're still building up defenses along the coasts. Okay, I think we're fine. Let's end the turn. Ooh. So according to the map, we've still got quite a few regions we're going to have to take from the last offenders before we actually get anywhere. Because we're going after the Creator of the Waking Dead, which is this one down here. We've already taken Marek, is it, and Labaris. So we need to go up and take Lamia once we've dealt with the last offenders. But we still got this whole landmass over here, where you can see the Kingdom of Beasts province. So we've got the Cursed Jungle, got Temple of Skulls it seems, and where's the other one? Is it this way? Or is it Golden Tower, Temple of Skulls? Basically, we've got another province over here, so we'll have a nice bit of terrain and territory for us once we've dealt with the last offenders. Now, we don't know how many armies they've necessarily got. We know their big one happens to be Krokgar over at Rakesha, so if we can take him out, we should be able to just march through pretty much unopposed. Of course, we'll have to find out, see if that will be the case, but we'll wait and see. Vampire counts, Ritual of Intrigue, and we can start a new army. Raid the following region, the Golden Tower, 800 treasury, 20 jars. Golden Tower, is it this one or the next one? That's the Kingdom of Beasts. The Golden Tower here. Okay, I think we can try and pull that off. In the meantime, let's go down here. Wow, that's not as good as I thought it was going to be. I mean, to be fair, they do have walls in that, so we need to knock them down. Let's grab 2 lots of siege towers. And then we've got one more turn to go, and then we can swap her out. Okay, how about you? Likewise, we'll do one more turn for these guys, and then we'll start the attack. So, we'll let that Agatep just move around behind there. Now, what research are we going to do? Go for these proclamations we need to do at some points, just because they've got some really nice bonuses. And they only take 1 turn to research, assuming you can pay the money. But in the meantime, what can we get? Carrion, Tomb Scorpions, Sepulchral Stalkers, Tomb Guard, melee attack and defense as well for heroes. Interesting. Hero Titan, okay. Let's grab the Ritual of Stocked. It is said that a drop of purest venom placed upon the lips of the sacrificial victim will rouse the Scorpion God himself. Interesting. Right, let me just double check with Khalida before I do this next bit. Khalida. Right, do you have any bonuses? You have bonuses when you lead in your army, but not actually for recruitment purposes. Okay, that's fine. Just double check. Nope. Okay. Because what I'm thinking is, since we now got access to another army, we might as well start building up that the army that she's going to be leading. So let's have a quick look. Simidas, do we have anyone that gives bonuses to recruitment? No. Rakesh is 1 more turn as well. You have to remember though, she's got 4 or 5 turns after she's kicked out of leading the army before she can lead this one. So let's just grab, I don't know, Simidas, you're the one at the top, get that. Oh yeah, do we have any heroes we can add? We can't get any Tomb Princes. Okay, Leech Priests? Which one's this? Death. Okay, that works. At the moment, Wahobi here is a definite one. Knowledgeable I do like to get because of the bonuses it gives to all my armies when it comes to magic. Interesting. And of course we can't do that one. Let's grab Wise. Extra jars plus extra recruitment rank is extremely handy. If we have an extra slot, we could even swap him out. Because just giving him that extra bonus for all units in an army is quite handy. So I tell you what, let's recruit you. We might use him as sort of a floating unit to add to an army when I want to recruit a new one. So we'll just keep that in mind. Can we get extra level +1? Yeah. Let's switch over to the worship of Jaf for the next bits. Spend some money on upgrading this. And then I suppose we better start saving up our pennies, ready for us to get the Black Tower. Okay, anyone else? Hakoros. Oh, speaking of the Black Tower, this is the guy that's with Arkan, isn't he? Let's give you 2 lots of harder hits. There we go. Yeah, 2 more turns, and then we can get the Black Tower itself. Be a nice little addition. Alright, did we pick up spices yet? We have, okay. Let's have a quick look. Get the Blade of Morning Fire eventually. Plus 15 armor piercing, that's pretty decent. Plus flaming attacks. Very good against anything that has regeneration. We still need beast eggs if we want to get our hands on scorpion armor. Oh, regeneration. Of course, that gives you fire. I like the ones that don't rely on giving you fire damage. It's just simply, alright, we'll kill it off, that's fine. Do I want... To be honest, I feel a little bit tempted to try and drop out the Horde units so we can give them over to Galida, since she is going to be leading one of my main forces. You know what? I think I'm going to do exactly that. Okay, control this time. Not going to be disbanding entire units like I did before. Thank you. Okay, those can go. Right, let's try and recruit some normal units to replace them then. So, let's get 3 more of these. We'll get a bunch of these. We can get 10 units of carrier now. Interesting. Nehekar and Horsemen. I suppose you can have a unit of them too. Right. You know what though? It is a shame that since... Okay, well granted, let's take this into account. The game is not, in the vanilla game, supposed to let you pick up the other legendary lords once you've defeated them. Confederated with them, yes, but not when you've defeated them like the mod does. Now, what would have been cool though is if we picked up Arkan the Black, that we can get our hands on his book. The one that lets him recruit the vampire count units. I mean, admittedly, they're not exactly like the high tier ones, but getting access to things like wraiths and ghouls, which are quite heavy damage dealers, and stuff like that, would have been quite nice. And since he's been forced to join us, it would make sense. But I suppose in my headcanon, we're just going to have to roll with the fact that he lost the book. The book mysteriously disappeared before he was forced to join our side. So maybe he hidden it, and it's now concealed with spells that's not going to let us pick it up. We don't know. But nevertheless, it means we can't get our hands on the nice little vampire counter units. Which would have been a nice little touch, you know? Right. Anyway, back to this. Kotas Attack are still around this time. They're doing much better now than they're doing in the Talakra campaign, since they've already been eliminated in that. Right. Let's have a quick look. Let's leave that for the minute. What we're going to do is switch over Kalida's army now for Rakesh. So we go here, replace Lord. King Rakesh is ready to go. Right. Hit that. Thank you. If we go over now to Qatar, let's get Wahombi to join up. There we go. And then let's recruit some units. So what I want to do is really get my hands on some of the Horde units we can get for... Let's see, Screamer Skull Catapults. That can certainly work. A Bone Giant. Why not? Okay, some Ushabti with Great Bows. Now, just let me check. If I grab this... Okay, so Ushabti with Great Bows obviously aren't as good as fighters compared to normal Ushabti. Okay, that's good to know. Necropolis Knights, we're going to get... Oh, right, hang on. Just noticing that we need to double check it from this side. So Necropolis Knights, let's grab 2 of you guys to lead the fight. Let's see, how many Horde units can we get for archers? None for you. Oh, can we not get... No, No, we must have been able to get horde units for archers. I could have swore I saw them. Oh, there. Right. 2 units have already been recruited. Okay, no matter then. We'll just stick with the traditional method, shall we? So in that case, let's grab archers. Let's grab 4 units, because she was very much involved with using archers when she was leading her army. So that makes complete sense to me. We'll get a few of these. We'll grab some Tomb Guard as well, because she is royalty after all. A High Queen, when you think about it. See, we've got an Necropolis Knights, we've got a Bone Giant. Let's grab some Ushapti, if we can get our hands on some. Let's see, 4 turns. Let's grab a units of you. Okay, we can't grab any more then, can we? That's fine, we've got the big heavy ones, and the Ushapti can just add to what we've got already. In that case, let's grab... what else? Let's grab her own personal Tomb Scorpion. I think that will work. I think I might try and give her a Tomb Prince as well, but we do need to give her units from here. So, let's have a quick look. 6 turns? Let's grab her 2 units from here. 8 turns. Okay. So what, let's grab something like that. And then... Yeah, we definitely want to give her some things. I'll tell you what, let's swap out the Bone Giants. Instead... Oh no, Bone Giant counts as a rare choice, so never mind. Oh Jesus, we need to cock this. We've really cocked this up. Okay, cancel all that. Right, let's try this again. 6 turns for this, so I get done more quickly. Right, we want 2 units of Necropolis Knights, which are going to take 3 turns each. Okay. We definitely want some Ushapti in the force, so let's grab 2 units of you. Let's say a unit of you. And that's it, okay. Yeah, that will work. Fine, so we have sort of her bodyguard in terms of these Ushapti units. That will work. Do I want the Tomb Scorpion now? You know what? We'll manage. We'll manage with the Bone Giant instead. Let's grab some Screaming Skull Catapults. We want a few units of archers. Like that. And then we'll get 2 units of you. 2 units of you. And then just supplement them with whatever we need as well. Chariot hosts, I think we're okay for that. Let's just grab... we can't get no Hekarans, right. Okay, I think that will work. In terms of an army composition. We could do though, if we're going to go for Necropolis Knights, because these are technically constructs, aren't they? Yeah, we could go for a Necrotech. Let's cancel one of these then. Go back to Qatar. Necrotech. Oh, we can only get 1. Okay. We may need to spend some research points on that. Okay. Right. Now that everything is done, let's start the fight. Bandspar is very much in my favour, but we haven't fought a battle in some time. So I'm just going to start the battle. And because, as you guys know, it takes absolutely ages, in my opinion, to actually load up to the battle itself, what I'm going to do is just cut out this bit, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield in just a moment. Okay guys, welcome to the battlefield. So, most of the army's already been deployed right in front of the walls, ready to climb onto the siege towers, but our reinforcements are coming on from over here, and I'd rather try and get them involved as quickly as we can too. So what I'm thinking is draw back to here, so we can send the siege towers directly against the gate here, capture it, and then maybe take in some of the more heavy units to deal with them once we've got our troops in position. So we'll see how it goes. In the meantime then, let's just grab everyone else. Tomb Scorpion, And Bone Giants, you can all pull back to here. In fact, you guys, since you're going to be up on the walls, you can come here, ready to go. Up. Come on. That's a bit closer. There we go. Perfect. Okay, archers, you're going to get up behind them, ready to shoot. Horsemen, you're going to stay back, simply because you're not going to be much use to me for the moment. And then, Tomb Prince, you can follow up behind him. Tutankhanut, we could use you to smash down the enemy gates, in fact. So we'll keep you sort of supported there. You guys can hide behind the towers. Scorpion will have you over here to help out. And then Intest can stay up on the walls to provide support. We've got 21 magic, 77 in reserve. That should be more than enough for our needs. So let's just do this. Okay. First of all, the gate. Towers, you're going to make your way up onto the gates. You, though, are going to make a slight detour. You're going to come over here instead. Alright. Let's have two Tutankhanuts come over here to smash the gatehouse. Tomb Scorpion, you can make your way over towards here instead. Alright, here come the reinforcements now. Alright. Okay, Bone Giants. Missile damage, weapon strength. Come over here and attack the gatehouse for me, please. Archers, you're going to get in position then to sort of help defend the attack the walls. Intes, you can get in position behind them, ready to do some damage. Tomb Prince, you can join them on the walls. Okay, Nehakaran 1, you can get over here. Agatep, you can get over here. Alright, let's grab all of your units up then and get them in position. Alright. Their troops are getting ready to come onto the walls, so we already got a Scar veteran up there. So he may be a good target for us to attack. Okay, tower's taking some damage, that's fine. Alright, let's drop a purple sun right in the middle of this cramped position that they insist on holding. Okay, how are you getting on over here? Alright. Okay, troops are making their way onto the walls now. What we got in front of us? Skinks? Skinks? Basically skinks. They haven't bought any of this. Oh no, they got some Source Warriors up here. Okay. Alright. Let's bring you up through here. Alright, what do we have coming over here? Just skinks coming to attack. That's fine by me. You guys can come out here. You go and slaughter them. You guys come over here and attack these. Alright, you're climbing up on the walls too. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Let's have you cast a spell in here too. And so can you. And then Arcane Conduits, please. There we go, that should do a bit of damage to the defenders. Okay, let's slow things down a minute. Alright, you guys come over here and deal with the Source Warriors. Alright, Tomb Prince, have you made your way up onto the gatehouse yet? You have, okay. Come over here and engage their Scar Veteran. Alright, and then let's have a quick look what we can do with all these troops we've got sitting around as it stands. Let's bring you guys into here. We may have some troops needed to knock down the walls. Agatep, speaking of knocking down walls, you can do that. Hang on, where's my Bone Giant? Bone Giant? He's melded with the wall. Okay. Was not expecting that, I'll be honest. Okay, we've got another Tomb Scorpion. You can come over here and help try and smash this up too. Okay, that's doing 66. What about the other Tomb Scorpion we had? Where's my other one? You're over here. Oh. I'll tell you what, we'll go for the overwhelming assault into the gate instead. Right. All of a sudden we got more magic again. Alright, how are we doing up on the walls? Let's debuff these. Alright. Cast it on them. Alright. You were supposed to come over here and attack that score veteran, so can you come and do that, please? You guys should be facing these. You are defeating them. Okay, how are we doing over on this side? 96%, 99%. Okay, nearly done. Alright, enemy gates have been destroyed. Well done, Tutankhanut. Have some fun against them, I guess. Alright, let's knock down everyone's armor in here. Alright, and just knock down everyone's leadership in that as well, too. In fact, to bring him some support, let's bring in the cavalry. Alright, horsemen, you can make your way in too. Okay, archers, let's bring you into position over here. Alright, how are we doing over here? Okay, charge forward. Alright, let's do that as well. Start knocking down everyone's health once more. Oh, my Skull Guardian has made its way inside now. Oh, didn't expect that to happen. Okay, let's just do Arcane Conduits quickly on these two. Okay, you need to pull back. We need you out of the way. Especially if you're fighting Quoxagores. We don't want that. Okay, Tomb Scorpion's about to die. Serves me right for not paying attention. Agatep, you're doing okay. Tomb Prince, do some damage against them, please. Okay, let's start debuffing everyone here then. Right. Okay, you guys start making your way in. Okay, Spearman, start making your way in too. Alright, how are we doing over this side? Tutankhanut's managing just fine. Yep, here's War Sphinx having a lot of fun against these skinks. Right. Hey, that rhymed. Right. All you guys are coming in now. Tomb Scorpion's joining in for some fun too. Alright, how are we doing over on this flank? You guys come over here and deal with them. Tomb Guard, come over and deal with these. You guys should be able to finish these off. Alright. Go and kill off that Scar veteran for me now, please. Alright. You guys push your way through as well. Chariots, bring your way into this way. Tomb Scorpion, Spearman, you're supposed to be coming in this way, please. Okay, we've already got our second level regeneration happening. Alright, what are you guys? Nehekon warriors. I could have done with you in here, to be honest. Alright, how much more magic we got left? 14 powers of. We've gone for that extremely quickly. Much more than I thought we had. Okay, you guys need to kill these all off. Right, you've killed 31 of the enemies so far. That's pretty good going, and you're about to use your Tomb Strike again. Okay, how's it going over on this flank? We nearly killed them off. Okay, let's debuff everyone here again. Alright, Skeleton Horsemen. What we got over here? Source Warriors. Right. Nehekar and Horseman, let's get you guys back ready for the next charge. Okay, Spearmen, come over here and attack these. You guys focus on what you need to do. Okay, well, our troops are making their way up into the gates eventually. Right. Use Tomb Strike. And kill him off. Okay, okay, Conduits. Another one, please. Alright. Let's start buffing up as many of our troops as we can. So... Physical resistance, maybe? Oh no, only applies to one unit at a time. It's a shame that these spells don't cast to multiple people. I think that would have been much better as a bonus effect. But... Oh, my Bone Giant got killed. Ah, I knew he shouldn't have gone in unsupported. No matter. Alright, Tomb Prince, finish him off in this amazing duel between the dead and the living. Alright, how are we doing? You should win this. Alright, how are we doing over on this flank? Okay, we've defeated the enemy's position. We've just got... Alright, what do we actually have to deal with in the center? Slow things down a minute. Source Warriors, Kokgar himself, and 2 dinosaurs. Right. And you've got Cold One Spear Riders up on the top there. Okay. Let's bring you, first of all, Tutankhanut over here to attack. Okay, Nehekar and Horseman. Bring yourself around here and then attack this unit in the rear, please. That should give us what we need in order to kill them off. You're going to do this and start regenerating some of my troops as well. You need to get in position over here. Ready to attack. Skeleton Horseman, you can do the same. Go and attack these units. Alright, Skeleton Warriors can continue pushing forward into them. Alright, you guys need to come down here and deal with them. Did you managed to kill off the source, the Scar Veteran, I presume? Okay, come down here. Your job now is to kill off some more of these. Okay, Nehekar Warriors, time for you to make your way up onto the wall, please. Right, that should be more than enough to break them. Okay, I'll start bringing you guys in. Okay, you guys are going to come over here and start dealing with these Tutankhanut. Start making your way over here too. In fact, all of you guys, start making your way towards this unit here in the center, please. Alright, looks like they're trying to pull back. That's fine, we'll just kill off the survivors here. In fact, make your way around here and go after some of these, please. Alright, kill them. You go after the clock scores. Okay, Nehekar and Horseman, change of plans. You're going to come over here and kill off these guys. Okay, Tomb Prince, come down here and deal with these. No, come up here and finish these off. You do this. Alright, how much more magic do we have available? 7 power reserve. Okay, it's not a lot, but we'll make it work. And of course, we now got our hands on some Ushabti. Okay, defeat this last unit for me, please. Alright. Tutankhanut, are you in a position to help out over here? Alright, let's debuff this unit here. Okay, then come over here and attack them. You're finishing these off, kill them. You're finishing these off, good. Okay, swing around now and attack these. Oh wow, that's a really cool aesthetic. Okay. It's time now for you to go up against Quokgar, I think, Tutankhanut. I'll show them who the true king is of this area. Right. Can't be too long until we've actually won this fight. We've basically killed them up on the walls. All we got left now is 2 dinosaurs and Quokgar to go up against. Okay. Tutankhanut's going to attack him. Alright, Tomb Scorpion, High Threats. Go up against the Stegodon. Don't know. Oh, that one's got more experience. Right. Okay, you Shapti. Let's see if you guys can come in and help. Then we'll have you guys come in here. Spearman, come up over here. Alright, you go and take this out. My Nehekan warriors, who have been sitting around doing bugger all this entire time, can come over here now and finish these off. Alright, how are we doing over here? Cold One Spear Riders, Tomb Scorpion, kill this. Alright. Skeleton Horsemen, come over here. Nehekan Horsemen, come up and help too. You come over here and help. So can you. Alright, Tutankhanut. Ignore them. Alright, let's go and focus our attention on killing off the units up here. Okay, we already got one that's out of control. We've got one that's starting to retreat. Let's go after Quokgar. In fact, if you want to help out, can we do debuffs on here? And debuff on here too. It's really knocked down their ability to fight. And then let's go on and fight these guys. Here comes Tutankhanut. Okay, Quokgar's retreating. Victory is mine. Decisive victory. To be fair, that was expected, wasn't it? Let's have a look at the casualties. Okay, we lost, what, 766? Okay, that could have been better. But we managed to wipe out their forces, so I'm pretty happy with that result. It's a shame we didn't get a chance to kill Quokgar in battle, but look at that. Tutankhanut killed 207 of the enemy. Now, unfortunately, we did lose the constructs. We're going to have to get some replacements, including my Bone Giant. The Guardian here has been with the Tutankhanut's army since the very beginning of the campaign. Twice, when you think about it. And it got defeated. My fault, completely. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize it made its way through the gates, and then when it was getting attacked by Quoxagors, it's not going to win, is it? So that was completely my fault. We're just going to have to get a replacement. Maybe we can swap it out for one of the other ones, like a Hero Titan and that eventually. Something to think about. But hey, that's enough for me. We're just going to wait now until it's time to come back on the screen. And we're actually really supposed to be ending the episode. I think I'll just do a couple more minutes just to get through another turn or two. And then we'll be done. Oh my god, you killed 517. These guys did fantastically. I mean, remember, like this unit here is just a unit of normal skellies. Okay, admittedly, these two are regiments of renown, but that just did extremely good job. I'm impressed. So we managed to make a fair bit of money out of that fight. With the exception of these two, we've managed to keep everything else. So let's say that's a decisive victory. Occupy it. And Vasetra is now mine. And we picked up the Crown of Command. Okay. Saurus Smiter. Today the battle is over for Zoltal's last defender, but the war rages on, have no doubt. So because Tutankhanut defeated Quokgar, we've managed to get +2 public order and +10 melee defense. That melee defense is going to be pretty useful. My Agatep. Agatep can start moving forward towards Tiatikwa and the Golden Tower. So, yeah, let's start moving you forwards. Oh, there is an army here. We'll see about taking it out. There's only a few units. There's no way it'll take us on in a fight and win. What can we get instead? Eyes of the Desert, Sepulchral Stalkers? Sure, let's grab a unit of you guys. Thank you for that. Good armor piercing, ambush and stalker. Okay. Then we need one more unit. Now, unfortunately, because we've already filled up all the global stuff, I don't think we can get our hands on another Tomb Scorpion. But let's grab... what's going to be better? Let's grab a unit of Tomb Guards with halberds. There we go. Just something to supplement the front line, given the fact we already got the Capra Guard. Actually, let's swap... No. Wrong one. Let's change this over to... the Numas Guard. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's just get rid of Tomb Guard, because we don't need to worry about that. The Numas Royal Guard. There we go. Something fitting for Tutankhanut, given his achievements in the campaign so far, eh? Now, etc. What do we actually have? We got this. Let's give you the nice little money building. 68 points. Coins that cost me. So cheap. Simidas. To be honest, I'm not that fussed about you, since we are going to replace you with Khalida as soon as she gets done. But I suppose we might as well update you. Let's give you that and that. Alright, Cassabar can be upgraded. Let me just check the Black Tower, first of all. Okay, how much money is it going to cost me to build the Black Tower? Oh, that's surprisingly cheap. I'm not going to argue, just it's cheaper than I thought. In that case, let's upgrade Cassabar. And anywhere else? The Jaluk Oasis? No, but we will upgrade the Skull Repository, I think. Nah, we'll save the rest of the money for now. Right. And Khalida. Since we actually think, let's just, sorry, Rakesh. Just double check. I'm definitely going to give that over to Khalida, just because Labaris is her home province. So I think it'd be best if I just give that to her instead. Let's give you... hang on. I thought I named them. One of them. That's fine. Take a victory is okay, we'll just take it. Conquer it. There we go, the Crater of the Waking Dead is now mine. So we already got some defenses here, we'll happily upgrade them when we get a chance. And... let's knock down this one. That should do. Right, we'll go for... Vampiric Corruption is not really that good to see here. So, which one is the one? Growth. Let's get some Public Order and get rid of some of that corruption. Anyone else then to do? Okay, skip that one. Mount of Agnos, we'll skip that one. Martech. We've got loads of places that need to be upgraded, it seems. Okay, Intes. What can we give you? I think at this point now we've done all of his magic. So replenish troops, certainly. Agatep. Let's give you these two. That one then it gives bonuses to chariots, as well as for any of his infantry that reach level 7. And some of them, well, they still got a little way to go, but they're not too far away, especially the Hekar warriors here. So you can definitely have them. Rakesh. What about any of these? More magic items, more things from sacking and settlements. Let's give you the gifts of etc. And let's give you a point in Blade Master. There we go. Alright. More skill points. Tutankhanut. Alright. Anything else that we can give? Blessing of the Asp, perhaps? Oh, Resurrect. 4 points in the previous group, so we need to get one in each of these. Okay, let's get that one and that one. Because the difference between this one and Reanimate and Resurrect, this one just gives you the leadership. This one actually heals up your hit points of anyone nearby. So that is something you definitely want to try and get our hands on. Oh yeah, Rakesh. I forgot. We have to give you some magical items. The Quicken Flail Radiance, certainly. Trickster's Helm, well, yeah, we'll let Tutankhanut keep that. You can keep the Charm Shield for now. You already got your nice little ward save. And let's swap this out. Underworld Death Watch. Gives you Tomb Scorpions? Sure, we'll give that to you instead. And let's give you the Acolyte of... Actually, let's not give you that one. Right, let's go to Ark in the Black. Let's give him the Acolyte, because he's going to be staying behind in order to secure our territory. Giving him something that's going to give us a bit more extra sort of magic and that, you know, income, I mean, is going to help out greatly. Okay. Ah, you need a Tomb Scorpion too. We definitely need to add that when we get a chance.
The day of awakening comes.
Right. That's it, that's it. Now that we've had a much longer episode than I anticipated. And next time, we're just going to focus on killing off the last offenders. Now that we've taken out Krokgar, we should be able to focus all our attentions now on small little armies and just taking over their settlements. In particular, I want to take the Golden Tower, not just because of that mission we've got to raid in the territory, but also because the landmark building you can build, and I think anyone can build it, is really, really good. It gives a lot of money because of income, it has public order bonuses, and quite a few nice little touches. So I want to get my hands on this one in particular. But then we need to push into the east in order to go after the... oh, Christ, what's this one called? The Kingdom of Beasts, thank you. The Kingdom of Beasts province. So we need to go over there, wipe them out. By then, Khalida should be leading her force. And then we'll be able to send them all up into the mountains then to take out Lamia, and then start the war against the Greenskins. Now, it's going to be tough in the mountains, mainly because of things we'll be taking mountain attrition. We're going to have to be careful because we're not going to have as much movement. We do have a couple of things that we'll be able to bear in mind, like Rakesh will eventually pick up... crap.
Word is spreading across the land of a dark power rising in the northern wastes. The armies of chaos are on the move. They surely plan to invade the world of mortals once again. Prepare your defenses well, for the forces of chaos spare no one in their quest for bloodshed.
Well, looks like we got a bit more trouble coming our way. Dire tidings from the north. So we've got chaos coming in. At the moment, these are just, you know, generic characters. Azazel is a cool name though. Yeah, we haven't got anything to worry about in terms of, like, there's no Archon the Ever Chosen as of yet. But if they're going to stay up here, that's fine. They can stay up there. But anyway, that is the end of today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I hope you join me next time for more Warhammer. But until then, everyone, as you know, take care. And goodbye for now.